back to the Solid Over Social podcast. It's your boy KG Nassa.
Shell.
Jones.
And we back, man. We got family in the building today, man. We got my boy Pac, man. What it do, man?
What's happening?
Man, y'all, hey, man, it's a blessing to have this man in the building, man. I ain't seen this man in so long. Childhood friend, family, pretty much, like I told y'all, man, through sports, through a lot of shit, man, through the streets, through the grind, through the struggle, man. This is a solid one right here, man, in the building. So, y'all, on the other side of the camera, give it up for my man. You feel me? We're gonna give it up here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, warm welcome. So I wanted to have bro come over, man, because I mean he got a lot of experience as far as the fitness. I know in previous episodes in season 1 we talked about the benefits of exercise and even like meditation and stuff like that. We talk about protecting your energy. We talk about all different types of things as far as like getting yourself right and taking care of yourself. So I definitely wanted to have bro come because I'll be seeing what he be posting, his workouts and stuff, and his motivational quotes with it. I know he got his business going right now. Definitely a great trainer. So if you're local or you got your Instagram and stuff going too. So even if you need online personal training or something like that or advice, make sure y'all tap in with my boy. Where they can find you at, bro?
Damien_, Mind, Body, and Soul. Fitness is the acronym though.
One more time.
Damien_, Mind, Body, and Soul Fitness. The Mind, Body, and Soul Fitness is the acronym.
There you go. Acronym. What is it?
MBSF.
MBSF.
I know it's definitely a tongue twister, bro.
It's a tongue twister, but yeah, I just
every time I have to practice that. Like,
right. MBSF on everything. So make sure y'all tap in. All right. So for you, bro, what does fitness mean for you, for the most part?
Oh, it's something I'm passionate about, man. I got experience in a whole lot of other things I could do that makes way more money, but I choose to do fitness because this is what I'm passionate about. I mean, the reason why I'm so passionate about fitness is the therapeutic part of it. It keeps me sane for the most part. It adds life to you, you know what I mean? And it's one thing that I realized about being fitness is 5 key components that I always go by, and that's pre-contemplation, contemplation, preparation, actions, and maintenance. You feel me? In that exact order, because with that, we gotta start somewhere. You feel me? A lot of people just go in and think, oh, I just want to get fit, and it's definitely a lifestyle change. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, since I've been training people, a lot of women, I don't want to just say women, but the reason why I say this because it's, you know what I mean? No, because look,
women.
No, the reason why I say that is because it's the new year. Everybody want to look good, and it's a trending thing. Everybody want butt. You feel me? They want their butt to look good. So a lot of them be like, I'm just going to the night. Okay, you could do that, but still, it's still a lifestyle change. You feel me? You have to change your lifestyle. You go under the night, but you still got to maintain that ass. You feel me?
Right.
So by the new year, everybody wants to do this. You feel me? And then it kind of die off. But I do respect the ones that's dedicated and really want the lifestyle change. So if you really want to change, it's a lifestyle change. You want the results, you got to put in the work for sure. That's the reason why you have to do what you have to do. But
Big ass facts.
no, you got it for sure.
No, big ass facts, man. I always tell people, shit, man. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So even as far as like when people go under the knife and shit like that, like you're gonna waste all that motherfucking money if you don't develop a lifestyle of fitness
sure
before you go do that.
Right.
You feel me?
I agree.
Like you don't gotta get to the point to where you don't want the surgery no more. Like, do whatever's gonna make you happy. You feel me? Like,
I mean, but if fitness it definitely pays dividends to your life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Discipline.
You might change your mind.
Yeah.
You might actually end up changing your mind because you get more confident. You gonna get the things that you thought that you never had if you actually take it serious as far as like the nutrition part of it, as well as the working out. You know what I mean? So
I think once the novelty wear off and you kind of conditioned to doing, building a pattern of it, it'll be all right though.
Right.
It's just building that initial pattern and just dedicating what it is that you want to do, because most people don't want to, they don't want to put the work in, and you know what I mean. It's just at some point you gotta build that, you gotta have that tenacious attitude to where you just want to push forward. You get tired of being tired, and it's just really on the individual because. When you walk around with the extra weight, I don't want to feel this way, I don't want to feel that way. Well, you have to put in the work.
Do something, bro.
Yeah,
get to it.
that's it.
Right.
You kind of popular. So Trey Stack said, "My nigga Pac." So please shout him out. Say something to him before he.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Hey, look, I'm still making my rounds. A lot of people been mad at me because I haven't made my rounds. I mean, I'm definitely making it, man. I'm just trying to stay ahead, stay out the way. This is my attitude.
That nigga need to get his ass in the gym and work out too, for sure.
I'm here for you, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't really,
bro.
yeah. I don't even be charging people that I know and personally, dealt with before. So just come join me. That's all I say. Join me and bring your friends. Now I'm charging your friends. You know what I mean? But you personally, you good, bro. I promise you. I like hands on for sure. I'm host workouts, group workouts. We kind of do everything. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, sure. I tell people that all the time. When they ask me like, because NASA trains me, so when they be asking like, oh, how much you charge? I don't know how much you gonna charge you.
I know, right?
Me, don't worry about my price.
Yeah, same. All family and friends get love over here. You know what I mean? We gonna take care of family and friends and good clients too. You know what I mean? If you consistent and you working with it, you know what I mean? And
that's all you want.
And you pay the fee and you serious about your shit, they gonna work with you.
Yeah.
Gonna work with you for sure.
When did you fall in love with working out, man?
So say I always been athletic, right? Mm-hmm. But I never really took it serious. I ran track, played football since I was probably like 6 years old. But I never really was passionate about it. I just did it because you know how it is. When you're growing up, you know that you're athletic. You're like, I don't need to really train or work hard because it's just I got it. You know what I mean? You kind of you built that kind of cocky attitude. Mm-hmm. But then I kind of realized when I first went to jail, I was like 120 pounds. You feel me? So I was like, man, I don't want to deal with this. You feel me? So I just was just working out every day, basically, just because it was therapeutic to me. Though it kept me away from all the shenanigans and it kept me sane, bro. Because I was going through a whole lot, and that was the only escape route. It was like only time I was able to decompress. You feel me? So it become a pattern to where I was doing it every day. I never really looked on results. You know how some people they want instant results.
I
never looked at that. I was just like, it was just a lifestyle change for me because I was able to. I was reading the word. You feel me? I was reading all these different Victor Franco's and the James Allen books. You know what I mean, to keep me positive. So I just kept going, and then I noticed like, damn, I am getting big. You know, I went from like 120 to 150 within like 90 days. So they like, damn, they're like, bro, you getting big. What are you doing? They swore me down. I was taking steroids. I'm like, no, I'm just eating, being diligent in what I want. You feel me? As far as the change, if you really want change, you're gonna do it. Because it's like law of attraction. You really gonna go. Whatever you put out there is gonna come back to you. You feel me? So I put everything in, and this is what I got back, and it's been good for me. You feel me? So, like I said, it's kept me sane, bro, for so long. And it's like I say about I never stopped working out. It's just I went for like the last 12 years straight. The most I ever took off, bro, was probably like a week. Yeah, and then I just go back in. Because you know how you hit that plateau, and you just like, all right, it's time to switch up.
Right.
Because you only do so much with calisthenics. You feel me? Like I was telling him earlier, like a lot of shit is derivative, bro. But then you kind of like mix it up, and you put your work in. You're like, oh, I can change it up because this kind of work this type of muscle. Right. You know what I mean? And then you embrace a certain thing. So that's kind of what happened with me. And then I'm like, okay, I'm good at this. You feel me? And it's not even really about the money, bro. It's about me just giving back. You feel me? I think this is what it is. I mean, as far as me, how I make my amends is just giving back because for so long I was in the streets, and I mean, if you know me, you know who I was. You feel me? So I just think like, this is how I give back, is that I make my amends and just helping people get to where they need to be in life. You know, I'm not one of the trainers that be like, oh yeah, give me $500, you get 3 sessions. Right. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, a structure around your budget, you feel me? I'll work with you, you feel me? I do it in-house, you feel me? Park, whatever it is, you feel me? And I feel good about it because I know for sure, like, I know God will bless me the way I need to be blessed, you feel me? So that's the reason why I do what I do for the most part, for sure.
And anybody that trained anybody or anything like that, well, I don't know. I can't speak for all trainers or whatnot, but your clients, like they appreciate you outside of just those workouts, you know what I mean? So you definitely giving back, you know what I mean? Like when people come to you, they come to you out of shape, you know, broken. Sometimes people just need an outlet type. I got a client, you know,
exactly, bro.
It's bad for her at home, you know what I mean? So she run to me every day just to get away from home type shit, you know what I mean? Like, not only do she need the work, you feel me, but she need somewhere to go. So
that's
you definitely get back.
And it's crazy that you brought that up because that's the reason how I came up with the Mind, Body, and Soul Fitness, because for the most part, you gotta when I ask my clients, I'm like, what are your goals? You feel me? What are your objectives? Like, where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? It might sound like it's an antiquated question, but it's really not. It's like, really what is it that you're trying to do, because a lot of people go through so much, and this is like an escape route. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? It's like a gateway to something that's more positive than to something that's negative.
Right.
You feel me? Like I was telling you earlier, it's like your internal dialogue really matters, bro. You feel me? Like what it is that's going through your head.
Right.
You feel me? And let's get to that part. Let's address them issues before we get to the next part. You feel me? And you gotta know like your internal triggers and the external triggers. You feel me?
Right.
What's gonna have you right before you start working out. You feel me? Because these things could be the enabler to help you, move
Keep
forward.
you going.
You get what I mean? And that's really what it's about, because in mind, body, and soul, that's the real concept, because you just can't go in there like, I want to work out. Okay, what it is that you want to address. You feel me? What do you want to target? Where you at in life right now? You feel me? You got to find that balance within yourself, because if you don't find that balance, bro, you just be one of the ones that exhaust that working out. That theory, you kind of exhaust that shit kind of fast to where it only be 30 days. And you're like, oh, I'm on to something different.
Right.
You're like, no, we're going to focus on this. We're going to get you the results, you know what I mean? And we're going to do it right, you feel me?
Right.
And that's the reason why I'm glad that you kind of brought that up, like, far as the mental part, because, you got to have your mind right, bro, because if you don't, bro, it's just like, it's redundant. You can't really do nothing. It's pointless, you feel me? You got to get your mind right, so for sure, I'm glad you brought that up, for sure.
On everything. No, shit, and I just want to shout you out, bro, because, shit, we all know a lot of people, that have been down before type shit, you feel me? And they be in jail, they get out, they looking all good, you feel me? Type shit, they got that little shit, you feel me? And 90 days later.
Yeah, it's over with. And it's crazy because they said that.
I see you made a post.
Yeah.
Like, and nigga was like, yeah, this for all the people that thought I was going to get out and be, you feel me, get on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably was praying on my downfall. They like, no, you ain't going to be doing that when you get out. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm really passionate about this.
And everything.
You feel me? Like, I'm serious about this, because it's not only it's a $1 billion industry. So when I look at it in that context, I'm like, okay, it's a $1 billion industry. That means that's so many people that you can reach out to and really help.
Right.
You get what I mean? You can really help them change their life.
That's an industry that's never gonna die.
Ever.
We live in a world right now where technology booming. Like, so many people about to be out of jobs. You feel me? Like, like, but as far as like fitness, like somebody gonna always need somebody to help them work out. You feel me? Type shit, or to show them the way, or like even if it's virtual, they got the new little shit where you feel me, like you can look up your apps and there's somebody working out with you right there on the camera type shit. Like, if you can figure out your lane or your way and get with the times, like, man, it's a $1 billion industry, just like you said. You just gotta get with all of that shit if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to be lucrative in.
Yeah, for sure.
On everything.
I think it's there for sure. You just, people fail to realize, like, and I mean, they might hate me for this, but I hate when they say, well, I'm going to start now. It's never going to be a perfect time to start, you know what I mean? You know how you be like, I'm going to start on the 15th. It's never going to be a perfect time. You got to start now. Right. I don't even think about it. Like, when I get up, it's like clockwork. When I get up, I know what I got to do. You feel me? Right. I don't just think about it, because when you think about it, you contemplate, oh, man, all right, I'm going to get 15 more minutes. You know, that's not really going to get you nowhere. You feel me?
Right.
It's not going to get you nowhere. You just got to go. You feel me?
Right.
Like, we procrastinate a lot, bro. That's one of the major things about anything in life. Like, procrastination
that's a killer, right?
That's a killer, bro.
We make excuses to not do a game.
Just do it, bro.
Just do it.
Because when you go and just do it, you gonna be like, damn, man. I almost blew this opportunity. You feel me? And sometimes it be a blessing in disguise. You go in there, you meet somebody, you feel me, to a different county. You're like, oh, it's good. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Man.
I just like being around your energy. I'm not gonna charge you nothing. I just want you to get in and give your best effort.
Don't you know
I see
my
something.
energy?
Like, I know everybody always say energy. Energy is a big thing, bro.
That is real.
Whatever you put in the universe, bro, it's gonna be reciprocated, whether it's bad or good. You feel me? You gotta put good energy out there, bro.
Right.
I promise you, like, if I'm doing bad and I'm having one of them days, I just wake up, recalibrate myself, and realign myself, bro.
Right. Get it back.
Like, no, because I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
Hold up.
You feel me? You know how sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh, here we go. It could be a text message to say some stuff that just kind of try to get you on the net. No, you're not getting me. You feel me? I'm prepared for this. I've been working for this for too long.
Right.
You get what I mean? It's like self-observation is essential to self-growth, bro. You gotta really know who you are as an individual. You feel me? And you gotta keep going, bro, because it ain't gonna stop. Like, it really matters on what you put in, bro. You gotta just keep digging and digging, bro. Like, you gotta understand, everybody got a story. You gotta